opening the bottle. Oh, it's me. Ah, so- yeah, okay. Shall we do another video then?
I'll say you want to start again.
Hmm?
You want to start again?
No, all good, all good. I
Yeah,
was.
no, I like that beginning. It was fun.
Yeah. Okay. I think first apologies are in order because last time we talked about the Wakanda trailer, and I said because of the Captain Nemo association that Namor was an Indian, and of course it promptly turns out that I'm just another stupid white racist because I tend to think that every brown-skinned guy with an unfamiliar accent is Indian. And the actor is actually Mexican, and he's supposed to play an Aztec something.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I feel very connected because my ancestors also dabbled in human sacrifice and strange medical experiments. Well.
So what's in the box, Ike?
You went to detail from my political incorrectness, I think. Yes, let's look into the box. It's an unboxing video after all. So, what can it be?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a lot of paper, apparently. So, it's a bird. It's a Superman. No, it's a plane, actually.
Oh, it's a plane. Oh, okay.
An actual plane, yes.
Yeah.
So I keep buying rather good toys, despite the fact that I have two left hands. That's two right hands for your lefties, and
Yeah.
I guess no hand of all of you ambidextrous. So I have two non-dominant hands. So, and I try to make up for this by buying tools that are a lot better than I can actually use. And in this case, I bought a plane. So this is, historically, this is what came before sandpaper. If you needed a board or anything, you didn't have anything to sand it down, you used the plane to smooth it. And this is, as you can see on the box, this is made by Raleigh, and it's Swiss, I think. At least it sounds very Swiss.
No, it says the Swiss hand.
Oh yeah. And once again, I've been right. And it solves a problem that I could otherwise not solve because I've used planes before to very little success. And one of the problems with planes is that when they come from the factory, they are usually shit. And you need to take out the blade and hone the blade, which requires another set of tools and skills that I do not have and do not want to acquire. And the Raleigh plane actually works differently because they have disposable knives. They come sharpened, and if they get dull, you throw them out and replace them. Which sounds like a lot of waste, but actually the knife is smaller than... It's not the massive blade that you would expect in a usual plane. And I have obviously no clue how to get it out, but this is something we will work out. It's contrary to what I just said. The internet agrees that it is not a great plane to smooth things. Because usually in a normal plane, the knife would be a massive blade that, with some... that stands out up here, and then you can hit it carefully with a hammer to tap it in place. The Raleigh has a lever, and you adjust the blade with a lever, and that apparently means... Whoops. Sorry, this is not meant to be, or likely to be, an erotic display. I'm trying to find this microphone. Since the Raleigh only has this lever to adjust the blade depth, you have not enough control to set a really narrow depth, and so you will always remove a lot of material. Says the internet. I haven't tried it personally. Which is fine with me because I bought it to remove a lot of material. I bought a kitchen And the kitchen is straight and the wall is not. So I have to remove some materials so that that the work surface actually matches the floor of the wall, which might very well end in disaster. But yeah, me too. I'm curious to try. But
interesting.
I mean, doing things I know nothing about is broadly what I do for a living, so it doesn't pay to be afraid. So let's see if we actually can get this to work. You put out this level. It's 4 pictures, so I should, in theory, be able to understand the principle. No, not really. There it is. Okay. This is, I don't know if you have a picture of how a plain blade would look usually, because it usually would have exactly this shape of this holder, but would be all blade with a narrow edge. And here it's really just this holder, and then there's
we can maybe put a picture of a traditional blade.
And then there's a very small blade, which is actually 2 blades, because you can turn this around. If one end gets dull, you can just turn it around. They are not cheap. It's about 30 euros for a pack of 4. But compared to, I mean, I will use this twice in my life probably. But it's not just that I suffer from this very male misconception that a good tool will make me a better workman. It's also that it's really annoying to ruin stuff with bad tools, especially if you set out to work on a work surface that was 2,000 euros or something. So that's the secret of the Riley plane. No massive blade, just this little piece that is disposable and replaceable. It does not need to be sharpened, because probably sharpening any kind of blade really is quite difficult. And I don't want to try it. It does not turn me into a woodworker of any description. It just means that there's one thing that I do not need to worry about, and that is sharpening blades. Yay! Now, in theory, we should plane something, but that would require me to pull out the workbench or ruin my table here, and I won't do both. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Riley plane.
Ready for action.
Ready for action, yes. I will keep you updated on the results.
Yeah, let's check
if it goes well, at least.
Let's see what happens.
Yes, something. I will try. I will not have at first a go at the work surface of my kitchen. I will.
Yeah, I try something else first.
Yeah, exactly. Dog, you have much too much hair. Should I plane off some hair?
Yeah. Be careful. All right. Well, thank you. I
that was it.
Your plane.
Yeah, sure. Anytime.